French defense, Tarrasch, closed, main line, 8, f6.9.x6nx f610.oobd611.nf3qc712.bg5. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed Black in that one. White played the opening well, but Black was on another level. White overpowered Black in the middle game. Both players had a nice endgame. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. While preparing for d5, the French defense prevents the light squared bishop in favor of a strong center and opportunities for counterattacks. The center is fully controlled by d4 and the dark squared bishop is made available. The e4 pawn is threatened by the center counterattack on d5. d2 develops the knight and defends the e4 pawn. f6 attacks the e4 pawn and supports the d5 pawn. e5 closes the center, attacks the knight on f6, and controls the d6 and f6 squares. d7 retreats the attacked knight and prepares the c7-c5 pawn break. d3 develops the bishop, controls the e4 square and attacks h7. c5 attacks the d4 pawn and prepares to develop the knight to c6 behind the c pawn. c3 defends the d4 pawn and allows the queen to develop on the queen side. c6 develops the knight and attacks the d4 and e5 pawns. e2 develops the knight, protects the d4 pawn and prepares castling. d4 releases the tension in the center and attacks the pawn on c3. d4 recaptures the pawn and opens up the c3 square. f6 attacks the e5 pawn, but slightly weakens Black's king side. x6 captures the f6 pawn and opens up the center. f6 captures the pawn, recentralizes the knight and unblocks the light squared bishop. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. d6 develops the bishop to an active square where it controls the center and attacks the h2 pawn. f3 supports the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. qc7 develops the queen, supports the knight on c6 and puts indirect pressure on the h2 pawn. bg5 develops the last queenside piece and attacks the knight on f6. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. Games Master. It is the final book action. Among the best actions. It is quite good. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This misses an opportunity to kick a knight. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. It is a mistake. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is the only good move. It is a great move. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is ideal. This misses a better way to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. This allows the opponent to create a passed pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This leads to losing material. There was only one good move in that position. This misses an opportunity to create a passed pawn. It is a blunder. Backs off. It is ideal. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be opposed as it attempts to promote by other pieces. It is ideal. The queen is therefore moved to safety. It is ideal. This poses a checkmate threat. It is incorrect. This prevents an assault on a pawn that may have been taken. It is ideal. This eliminates a bishop who was in danger of gaining advantage. It is ideal. Backs off. That's good. This forces doubled pawns in front of the opponent's king, decreasing its safety and harming the pawn structure. It is good. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. This reveals an impending attack on a knight. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is quite good. Recaptures. White is ahead at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is quite good. In the endgame, an active king is essential, and removing it from the rear rank is the first step. It is quite good. A powerful play. It is quite good. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. That's good. This exposes a pawn attack. It is ideal. A wise decision. It is quite good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. A passed pawn is pushed by this. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. The moved pawn advances toward its objective. It is ideal. It was a free pawn there. That's good. A pawn kicks the opposing rook, forcing it to move or risk being captured. That's good. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. This poses a risk of winning a rook. It is quite good. Very precise. It is best. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. That pawn was available for free. It is ideal. A powerful play. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This avoids the rook's check. It is quite good. A wise decision. It is quite good. The pawn is now in a safe position. It is quite good. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is quite good. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. Very precise. It is best. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is ideal. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by opposing pawns as it tries to promote. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. White played the opening well, but black was on another level. White overpowered black in the middle game. Both players had a nice endgame.